Hi, I'm Nigel at Psychic today. I'm going to do teams qualifying from the World Cup group stages. Starting with Group A, I'm going to go with Netherlands and Senegal. With Group B, I'm going to go with England and the US of A. Sorry, Wales. Looking at Group C, I will go with Argentina and Mexico. Group D, I'm going to go with the holders, France and Denmark. Into Group E, go with Spain. I have to go with Germany, of course. Into Group F, I will go with Belgium and Croatia. In Group G, got to pick Brazil and my underdogs, Switzerland. And finally, into Group H, I will pick Portugal and the Korean Republic. I'm going to see how England's going to do in this year's 2022 World Cup. Now, England did really well in the Euros. We got to the final. Can we do it again? Let's have a little look. Let's see what the cards say for England this year and for Gareth Southgate's men. Let's have a little look. England, how are you going to do in the 2022 World Cup? It's going to be a difficult battle for England. I'm going to show you this card. This is the hostility card. It shows us that maybe the fluidity that we once had before isn't quite there. It's a bit of a jittery start, but the healing card shows us getting better and improvements. As the competition goes on, I think England will actually seem to get better, and then we kind of get into our stride. What I would say where England will be, I'm saying semi-finals. I'm looking at Wales in this year's 2022 World Cup. How are Wales going to do? It's the first time they've been in it in such a long, long time. Let's have a little look. So let's see how they will do. I'm going to look at my cards and let's see how they will progress throughout the competition. Let's have a little look. You know what? It looks like Wales, if I look at the envy card, coming from an England fan, they're actually going to do really well. They seem to come up the blocks firing and they do really well at the beginning part of the group stages. Then things just slightly kind of go off the rails a little bit for them. We've got the hostility cards. They come across some stiff opposition. Could that even be England? I feel with Wales, they will do well, but I'm unsure if they would qualify out of the group stages. However, they will make you very proud. Now we're going to look at the semi-finalists. Who is going to get the finals? Which four teams are going to get to the semi-finals? Instantly, one of the teams that jumped out to me is Germany. Oh, but they're going to be strong getting on there. I am also going to be saying England as well. Come on, England. Come on, Gareth Southgate boys. I think they can at least reach the semi-finals. Now, one of the other semi-finalists, I'm going to go with the current World Cup holders, and that is France as well. However, I'm going to go with a bit of an underdog to get to the semi-finals. I'm going to go with the Netherlands to get to the semi-finals as well. Now we're going to look at the final and, of course, the winner of this year's World Cup, and it may be a bit of a surprise. I've got France in the final. Of course, they're the current holders of the World Cup. They're still looking a phenomenally strong team, but it's got to be a bit of an underdog. I'm going to go with the Netherlands to actually reach the final. I know they've never won the World Cup before. Could it be this year? You know what? It actually could be, because this year it feels like it's going to be a bit of an underdog story. So watch out for the Netherlands getting to the final and even possibly winning this year's World Cup. We're going to be looking at Psychic Today's wildcard team, a team that's not expected to do well, but it's going to surprise a lot of people. I'm already drawn to Denmark for doing quite well. In fact, they may even go all the way. Switzerland may even get out of their group stage, but I'm really going to focus on the Korean Republic. Yes, South Korea to get out of the group stage. Not only get into the last 16, they could even go further, maybe even get to one of the semi-finals. They're going to be the dark horses. Of course, they've got their star man who plays for Tottenham. It could be a real star package this season for Korea. So watch out for the Korean Republic in this year's World Cup.